Russia gets ready to ban LGBTQ, quote-unquote, propaganda. On Thursday, Russian legislators agreed to toughen the country's 2013 law against gay propaganda, prohibiting all Russians from furthering or praising homosexual relationship or publicly implying that they are normal. According to the reports, Moscow's lower house of parliament, the State Duma, unanimously approved amendments to strengthen the law against propaganda of non-traditional sexual relations, making such propaganda illegal among Russians of all ages. The first version of the law, passed in 2013, prohibits discussion of non-traditional sexual relationships among minors. However, this amendment aims at expanding the law to include those aged 18 and above. The bill makes propaganda of non-traditional sexual relationships a crime punishable by a fine of up to $6,500 for individuals and up to $81,400 for legal entities. According to the reports, foreigners who violate the law could face up to 15 days in jail or deportation. Last Thursday, Russian President Vladimir Putin happened to slam Western culture, saying, quote, "The West can do whatever they want with gay parades, but shouldn't decide the same rules for Russia," end quote. Earlier in the year 2017, the European Court of Human Rights ruled that Russia's gay propaganda law is discriminatory, promotes homophobia, and violates the European Convention on Human Rights. I mean, not that surprising here either. I mean, to be honest, if Ron DeSantis has his way, he'll probably do that in Florida too.
Yeah.
But of course, it's this hard now that he is up against the ropes in the Ukraine war, and he know that he cannot win again. Us the gays become the scapegoat again. You know, we get thrown under the bus, and of course, he has the backing of the Russian Orthodox Church, his installed clergy basically endorsed that view, and the Russian parliament is essentially his rubber stamp. They basically just do whatever it says. So I'm afraid that this law is going to come into effect, and we must, and President Biden, please let Russian LGBT refugees in post haste.
Yeah. And let's remember that Republicans are looking at all this and going, this is how we can model ourselves after this, because in Trump's administration, the outgoing president of Brazil came and gave a rather hate-filled speech. The CPAC, the semi-annual large gathering of conservatives and Republicans, has hosted the presidents of Poland and Hungary, I believe, several other advocates for traditional families. So they are just saying, yeah, okay. They're literally welcoming them with open arms. And this is a preview of what could happen in America by the end of this decade.
Yeah. The name of it, the gay propaganda law in and of itself is so dehumanizing, right? Because they're not even attacking us as human beings.
Yeah.
It's like the propaganda of it all, right? Like as if we're inanimate objects that they're, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so disgusting. I don't know how you talk about other people in these terms.
I mean, in
and
Poland,
sleep at night. I don't understand.
In Poland, so just this past year, the EU is punishing Poland because several municipalities are literally putting up signs that it is, this city is free of quote unquote LGBTQ ideology. What is that ideology exactly? But, and also they're skirting around the fact that they're not banning gay people. Being gay is technically not illegal. The way they are just saying that you're gay is illegal, which essentially equates to the same thing, but.
Right.
I mean, Putin has just got to realize that gay relationships are not normal. They're superior. That's why the divorce rate amongst gay marriages is much lower than heterosexual. So maybe if he took some dick, he'd lay off.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.